Hey YouTube, what's up? Another day, another stream, or several. Okay, well, let's invite our friends on the other networks, okay? We gotta be friendly, you know? Got the Instagram. Hello, Instagram. What are we doing, man? Oh my God. So interesting. So many interesting things today. Hmm? So many interesting things today. All right. And yeah. So let's drown ourselves in some other shit. So, okay, well, we're gonna invite your big brother here, okay? So everybody relax. Have a good time. Na, 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 na. Boop. Nope, not that one. Boop. That one. Na, 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 na. Uh, boom. Boom. Okay, that should be sufficient. Hello, Facebook. How's it going? All right. Well, the mainstream is on YouTube, so sub, like, subscribe, make comments, make fun of me, whatever you like. All right? I'm feeling a good mood right now. I went to the stove, had a little fun. Now we're gonna play some freaking video games. Are you dang? Oh wow, look at that. Look how fancy I am. All right, boom. Fancy dancy. Pop 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 pop. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Gotta open up a new window right now. Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, I gotta be digging this salmon sand, fucking rock, techno shit. Stabby sand, stabby sand. It's that guitar. Bang, 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 bang. It's not race. I'm not doing a racist thing. This is the guitar that you're hearing. Well, the deeper one. The other one is that, like it's like a lap steel, like the Asian lap steel guitar, like ding, 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 ding. I love that shit. Love it. Okay, any of these open to me? Blue Gate Night Raid. Do I have anything from the Blue Gate that's any? Damn. Buried. Damn. Stella. Blue Gate key. I want to use it on an electrical time. I don't. I'm gonna save that. Save that. Oh. All right, we got two. Let's upgrade that. Let's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, no. That one. That one. That. 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 Alright, whatever. It's just this. I got no tape? Holy crap. Really? Damn.
Raider. You'll like this. Thanks.
Ooh. God damn it. Wrong one, buddy. Wrong one. Alright, these are all like the decent weapons, right? Right? These are all the good ones. The point is not to lose these. Right? The point is to upgrade them. Right? So look, like this. Right? It has all green attachments, right? And it's only worth... I think I kind of figured it out, okay? Like the whole point is to get past these things, right? Right? So you got to create value, and you get all these parts, right? The point is to do to like be a freeloader, kind of. You got these low weapons. You could do everything with a furrow. You don't need all the high speed weapons. That's not for arc. That's for people. These aren't for arc. Maybe the big one, not the anvil. What's the other one? The Venator. The Venator. Okay. The Venator, yes. Absolutely. Okay. And you got to fill it with weapon mods of its caliber, right? You don't want to go above the rarity of the gun either. It's a waste. That won't go up as much as you think. But with the weapons, all you have to do is really upgrade like a chunk. Like maybe have like 3 more rows of weapons. Right? You can build. I can make all these. All right. What weapons can I make? I can make a Tornad. I can make an Osprey. I can make an Osprey. Holy shit! I didn't even realize that. Medium gun parts, which I can make out of small gun parts. Anvils I can make. Once again, medium gun parts. I can make all that. See, that's the thing. I could just keep making shit. Like, so my basic idea is, you go in, you could fight as much arc as you like. You just go in and you loot and you loot and you loot. You know, that's it. And you keep making weapons. You just keep doing this shit. And I think the next time it's just money. Like, you already have $500,000. It's not hard making money. All right. Okay, let's go in, ladies and gentlemen. We got enough crap. All right. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. I need something more human-oriented. Like this. Oh yeah. Sorry. I got fucking sidetracked. I'm so... Alright, let's rock and roll. Next channel, Sync XE. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, 25 seconds. It's because I've crossplay. Let's lower that a little bit. Let's lower it. Is it really that loud, guys? Or is that just me? I think that's just... Yeah, that's better. It's loud, let me know, peeps. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, I forgot my controller. Gotta turn off controller stuff.
Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Ugh.
Let's go to checkpoint.
Whoa. Bobby say? What? What? No, we don't punch girls in the face here, pal. Let's check on. Let's see what's going on in the world. Oh, not good things. Not good things. Oh, extra not good things. Let's check the weather.
This is CBS News, New York. Right now at 7, the calm before the storm. Final preparations underway before the biggest winter storm in years.
We are really going to have some dangerous conditions.
Long lines at local grocery stores as New Yorkers rush to stock up before hunkering down. The snow already affecting millions of people from Tennessee to Arkansas and more. We've got First Alert team coverage with the latest on the timing and the snow totals.
Yeah, but that doesn't look really that bad.
Alan Devlin, thank you for joining us here tonight. We're now
Honestly.
12 hours away from this massive winter storm knocking on
So
our
you gotta
door.
be careful
That's why
with
today
these
is the
days,
first of
man.
three
They're
First Alert
over
weather days in a
ramping
row.
everything
At
for
least
nothing.
230 million people are under a winter storm threat in 17 states under states of emergency. This is nationwide. That includes New York and New Jersey. Meanwhile, NJ Transit has announced a wide suspension of services tomorrow. We have live team coverage on all things weather this weekend for you here tonight, with the final push for preparations and announcements from officials. But first, let's check on your forecast, and it is essentially all hands on deck this weekend. Meteorologists Vanessa Murdoch and Scott Patchett are in our virtual studio tracking this mess of a storm. Guys, what's the reality of the next 48 hours for us all here?
Hey, it's a lot of snow and also some nasty sleet and...
Yeah, we're going to be dealing with that, mixing in the cold that's in place for us.
The cold.
Yeah, and you know, Vanessa, we were talking about this. You measured this a little bit earlier. You can see the storm here behind us, 1,500 miles pretty much across, right?
Yes,
and already
massive.
causing problems across parts of the center portion of the country.
Yeah, we've seen already numbers getting put down. I would say the most troubling would be the...
Come on, guys, we got all this shit over here.
But Little Rock, Arkansas getting nearly 8 inches of snow out of the system, and that's kind of on par with what we can expect here at home. But yes, this map here shows all of the winter alerts across the region.
Yeah, all the way from the desert southwest to us here in the northeast under winter storm warnings in place. And ours goes into effect at 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 a.m. in the morning, so that's kind of the signal, right? That's
Need
when
something
things
to
start
drink
here
with
at home.
her.
It's going to be a messy day, snow, sleet,
I smoked a
cold.
little too
So
much
yes,
reefers.
First weather days. You talked about it, 3. Today's for the cold, but Scott, the next 2 days are about more than just that.
And it's the snow moving in. You probably want to know the timeline, right?
Yes,
That's what everyone wants
this is
to
so
know.
important.
When's the snow move in? We have this for you. So by 3 in the morning to about 7 in the morning, the snow moves in. It's going to be light to moderate snow. But then between about 7 in the morning to about 2 in the afternoon on Sunday, that snow becomes very heavy. Snowfall rates, Vanessa, of 1 inch of snow to 2 inches of snow per hour on the way.
Yeah, and that's what I say to people, hey, if you're staying home and you want to play in the snow, that is the time to get outside and enjoy the epic snowfall, because afternoon into evening, we're going to start to see this storm transition from 2 to 10 p.m. That's when we start to see mixing from the city, point south and east as well. But north of the city, it's going to stay all snow as we wake our way into, yes, tomorrow night in the wee hours of Monday morning, 10 p.m. till 7 a.m. That mixing may change back to snow for some, especially just north of the city. But we're really going to see this storm start to decrease in intensity from west to east as we head into Monday morning.
And this is what everyone wants to know,
money
right?
map.
Yeah, how much? How much snow we're going to get? We've been talking about it all week long, and you mentioned the mixing down the Jersey Shore, 4 to 9 inches in the city, 8 to 12, but higher amounts north and west.
Yes, because there it's
We
the
fancy
fluffy,
here.
powdery snow, the Catskills. If
That's
you're
right,
seeing
man.
18 to 22 inches possible there, we're going to look much more closely at, of course, these totals, but the timing as well of the storm and the full first alert forecast. Alan, back to you.
All right, Scott, Vanessa, that timing is going to
More
be
time
oh
to
so
become
important for everybody here in
radicalized.
New York. We're going to get back to you in a minute.
Radicalized against the
So the scramble
government.
is on at grocery stores, mobbed with shoppers grabbing any supplies they might need ahead of the storm.
Gotta
Naomi
build
Rock up
those
Flatiron District for us here tonight. Naomi,
booms.
a lot of shoppers feel like today is their last chance for a little bit to get what they need.
Listen, you gotta run out of
Right,
bullets.
Alan, and you folks were just talking
Sooner or
about
later.
the timing and how important that is. It's the same thing out
Oh,
here
there's
with
definitely
folks
more
stocking
bullets than
up,
people.
because we've been out here much of the afternoon, and
For
just
sure.
a few hours ago there was still plenty of produce, groceries, things to be taken home. But I was just inside of this Trader Joe's here in Flatiron, and the shelves are pretty much empty.
Who am
There's
I
very little
talking to?
bread,
Who knows
no
anymore?
eggs. Most
Does
of
it
the
really
produce,
matter?
again, completely gone. We've spoken with a lot of shoppers who were basically the last of the folks to be able to get what they needed.
Oh my
out here
God,
today.
we're
The
trying
lines have been long, but moving
to
quickly.
boost the economy,
Shoppers
so we're
telling us
telling
they're trying
everyone
get
to
everything
rush
they
to
need
the
and
store.
they do.
Everyone
Maybe frozen
riot.
goods, but a lot of the canned goods are also gone as well.
The country is
In a
on a
message to
precipice of
New Yorkers
a
earlier today, Mayor
full-blown
Mamdani asked the public to
fucking
stay home and hunker
military
down so that
incursion
more than
into
2,000
cities.
sanitation workers could get to salting and plowing as soon
Yeah,
as
we're
the snow
fucking
starts.
salty.
And it seems folks are taking that request to heart, but getting everything they need tonight.
New Jersey just got 1 trillion tons of fucking salt.
It seems like, but I won't be because there's
1 trillion tons.
So I will be living off of cookies and like frozen meals, I think.
I think it went overall
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
there
looks
are
like
some
you've been
things
living off of
missing,
cookies
but
for a
I
long
think it looks
time.
much better than yesterday.
On Sunday
Oh
and Monday,
shit, Mighty
hazardous
Brain
travel
over there.
advisory will be in effect.
Please, if you can avoid it, do not drive, do not travel, do not do anything that could potentially place you or your loved ones in danger.
You also have to think
Don't
about
perversely
all the small
masturbate
business
either.
owners who are out here who definitely do not want to close their
That's
doors
you know,
tomorrow.
that gets you during a
We did
snowstorm,
speak with
those
a few
sudden
of them
heart
who tell us
attacks.
that they're going to try to stay open as best they can, but of course they're keeping the safety of their employees and customers top of mind. Mayor Mamdani has said the same
This lady
thing
looks like
about
she's
the
having a fucking
potential of
stroke.
school closure on Monday. They will make that decision by noon tomorrow.
She
A
might
lot of parents waiting on that
talk
one,
like
Alan.
that.
But again, the timing here, so crucial.
It's
Hopefully
so
you have
crucial
some
that you
tips
stay
because
inside, guys.
none to be
So
had here.
crucial.
There you go, Naomi. Yeah, safety is first and timing is crucial. Couldn't have said it better myself. Naomi Ruckham, live in the Flatiron District for us. Thank you.
Thank
Over
you.
in New Jersey, state officials are not taking any chances with the impending winter storm, announcing they will suspend all New Jersey transit service tomorrow. Andrew Ramos is live in Newark with the late-breaking details on this one. Andrew.
That's right, Alan, and Governor
That's
Sherrill
right,
said she
Alan.
did not make this decision lightly, but
That's
it was
right, Alan.
necessary
And
because
no
of
one
the
said
dangerous
anything about my
conditions
weird
this storm now
mustache.
poses to the
What's
Garden
up with
State.
this guy's mustache? He looks like
The
Casey
governor making
Jones.
the announcement alongside state officials at a
Ninja
press
Turtles.
briefing this afternoon here in Newark. They agreed that public safety is the priority. So if you rely on public transportation, here's what to expect. This system-wide suspension is going to affect all New Jersey transit, bus, light rail, and access link services. This temporary suspension will begin at 4 a.m. Sunday. However, rail service will proceed on its regular weekend schedule, but that will stop at 2 p.m. So if you're traveling, it's highly recommended you get on that last train to avoid being stranded.
Here he
As
is.
far as when service will be back up and running, that is unclear. The governor said she will make a decision on that based on the forecast.
Starting tonight, we are
Look at
going
this
to
fucking
see
guy.
dangerous conditions.
Tell me he's
for
not
you.
a Nazi?
It's a good weekend to stay indoors.
It's literally a
If you need
Nazi
to make
uniform.
a last run to the grocery store or Home Depot, get it done now.
When you have a 2,000-mile wide storm with snow, ice, and wind, your primary job is to make sure you are watching out for the safety of your customers, your employees.
In addition to suspending New Jersey
Absolutely.
transit service, state police announced speed restrictions of 35 miles per hour. On the
You
New
heard that,
Jersey?
Jersey? 35 miles per hour. Not 90 like the other night when we had all that snow and ice down ashore. Yeah. Guys, slow the fuck down on the parkway. I don't understand what is it with people. Alright? Number one, at night, I have trouble seeing shit. Okay? Especially with all the bright lights. I have a ball peen hammer just waiting for lights that are too bright. It's not only they're too bright, they're focused wrong. Everybody's lights are focused wrong. They're focused up. I don't understand why all the lights are focused up into my fucking mirrors, okay? My whole life is a fucking damn Transformers movie with the fucking light lens flares and light flares and fucking laser beams and shit. I don't need this shit, okay, during fucking inclement weather. Alright? I don't need you shining lasers at me on the parkway. Well, I'm doing above the speed limit. Let's say the speed limit's 65 miles an hour. Now, in Jersey language, at least 20 miles an hour over the speed limit is warranted here, all right? So you're doing 80 now. You're doing 80 miles an hour. Minimum. Okay, everybody's doing 80. But then you have these other people that just like want to do a buck 10 through every single lane for no reason. And all you try to do is go get to the weed dispensary in peace.
Right into it. The trick for this one is we've got to get the plows out there to get the snow off the roads as quickly as possible so that snow doesn't become ice, because once it freezes,
Oh my god, let's delete the fucking roadblocks already. Oh. What's happening here? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Pop, 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 pop. Nope. We're not gonna listen to that shit. Kiss my ass. You're not gonna listen to that shit. Kiss my ass or put that stuff right behind me just like that. Got to see the girlies just like that. Wow. Somewhere down here. Alright. Alright. We'll look at my CAC. There we go. God damn it. It's because you gotta do your bad. You gotta be bad boy, you know? Alright, we're gonna play. Night Raid still in Montes. We're gonna freeload it. Crossplay is off. So there's gonna be no assholes. Whoa, ow, ow. Whoa. That poor girl hasn't eaten 10 years. Hey. Usually their faces are not so. That's a butterface right there. Hey. Fucking lazy ass broad. They're fucking happy asses. Why is this broad get out of the thing? Whose dick she sucked? Come on, it's gotta be one fucking thing for me. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Why did I do that? Don't ever do that again. Move my fucking shit into another fucking thing. You dumb fuckerino. We do all this. Hey! You good? Yeah, you're good. You want to see my titties? Get out of here. Oh, fucking egg. Right out of the egg. Nah. Bag sucked. Wanna see my titties? Yeah. You wanna see my boobies? Oh yeah. Jiggle my boobies? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Hello?
Head home at the loading bay metro.
So, what's up, man? You trapped over here or what? Oh, shit. There's no way. Oh, come on. Alright, I need to go that way. Alright, let him fucking... Oh, please get...
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
So where the fuck do you gotta go? Oh,
Head home at the lobby metro.
I hate you so much. So much. And how do you expect me to get around this fucking retard? Whoa! Hey, buddy. Fuck. There's no fucking way, man. Suck my dick. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. Oh my Christ. Get me the fuck out of here. Be safe, be safe. I hate these fucking things. Fucking A, bro. Oh, fuck. I'm on a free go. Fuck. Hey. Springs. Lots of them. Nothing else? Nothing else, man. Oh, we're in the kitchen. Oh, duct tape? Yep. I don't have a shotgun. Like, no. Honestly. Jeez. So where's the battery? Alright, well I haven't found it yet. Anyone see a battery yet? Gotta be one of these little shitty areas. Oh, here it is. These two guys, let's fucking get the fuck out of here. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. What do you think about that? Ooh, rope. Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of fruit.
I like it.
Although, if you want to head past the resin, man, I'll definitely take the resin from you, dude. Like, I mean, you know, all fruit and veg, like, if you want to give me the resin, that'd be, I mean, that's pretty cool, man.
Alright, you can take the second basket. I'll take the pasta. Pasta piorta yoshoto nasatia doyata. Pasta. Oh. Not you, not you. I'll shoot the robot. Not you. Don't fuck around. Fuck around. I got a rattler. Best gun in this game, rattler. I'm not shooting people.
Get out of here.
I got a rattler. It's deadly. Give me all your metal and your rubber duckies. What the fuck? Oh, hey. Feel the rattler. Feel it. Yeah. See that, boys? Yeah. We're a rattler. What can I get rid of that I don't need? I don't need that. Did the resin? Yeah, no. I'll be keeping that. Thank you. Whoa. Come on. Oh, you bastard. I like hearing that. Are they shooting robots? Or you shooting people? My nipples are lactating. That was a person. hell's behind that door?
Let's go.
Yeah, watch out, man. Somebody got. Wasn't me. I got Rattler. It's dangerous. Oh, that's the guy. I'm telling you, watch out. Yep. He just killed somebody. Let's kill that guy. He's rat people.
Let's go.
The last guy, I'm afraid gets ready? I think we're good. Oh no, he's playing music? Hell no. No. No, he's just playing music. I'm not messing around with the hackers tonight. No, thank you. What was that guy playing? Chumbawamba? No, he was playing, What's the matter? Whatever. Fine. Chumbawamba. Oh, my video ended. Look at that. Whoopsies. Oh, let me do another free loadout. Whatever. Whatever's clever. God damn. Music. Well, at least I got a decent weapon. Psych. Where was my music? There's the music. Give me that one. Start from the beginning. Alright, here we go, people. Let's make it a little louder, just a titty bit louder. There. Yeah, I see. I'm on a free loadout. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's blowing up over here. This guy's shooting over here. I'm good. I'll take the medals. I wish. gonna get me like that, bro. Oh. Why, hello there. Oops. Would you like to smell my farts? Now I got one of these bad boys. How I saved the fucking day. Shit. How does something have nothing in it? I need to restore. Just make sure, this motherfucker.
Let's go to the lobby. Head home at the lobby metro.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Change the scene. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
No more fun for the daddy. No more fun for the daddy. No more fun for the daddy. 'Cause he's gonna clean the baby stuff. Okay.
Something so you can have fun. So you can have all the fun in the world.
Owie, owie, that hurts so muchy.
No! Jesus Christ. No. What was it? Do glass. No. Yeah. Okay, well, alright. I love you, Betty. My Lily. Lily Lorraine. Lily caller? What's her name?
What? Lily Marie. What do we call her?
What did we actually name her? Megatron? Lily the Destroyer. Ruined it. Daddy's irresponsible. Bad girl. I broke one, Lily broke one. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh wait, that one, don't put that on the clothes.
What? I can't hear these guys. Why? Oh yeah, because I had the ditties off.
Well, Carolyn, leave it.
As Congresswoman, thanks for being here. I'm going to show the video again to our viewers who are just tuning in. We started a new hour 10 minutes ago, and then I want to get your reaction.
What the? They killed my. Did they kill that guy? Are you kidding me, dude?
That's one of the angles of the video that's out there, Congresswoman, and I guess I just want to get your basic reaction to what you have seen.
Well, Jake, as you mentioned, that's just one of several videos that are out there. There is an angle, there's a second angle that appears to be circulating much closer to the incident, where you see the victim, I believe his name is Alex Peretti.
Alex Preddy.
Alex Preddy, thank you. Alex Preddy, and immediately preceding that incident, an ICE officer had pushed violently a woman to the ground, and he had come over to help get her up, and that is what precipitated this incident that very quickly led to an execution, a deadly shooting in the street. What we are seeing here is a momentous, pivotal moment for the United States, and I cannot underscore enough how precipitous this moment is. ICE and CBP, what we're seeing here, we will see which agencies were responsible, but at the end of the day, under this so-called excuse of border security, where Minneapolis is over 300 miles from the United States border, we have an unleashing of federal agents and violence exerting a tremendous amount of violence and lost life against the American people, who are well within their First Amendment rights, and in this case, it seems as though well within their Second Amendment rights. As you mentioned earlier, in this video, you do not see
You want to spin the chair? Spin the chair right here.
Anyone reaching for a
Not
firearm.
start banging the
It has
computer.
been reported
Thank
that
you.
he had a legal permit, and this administration's response is that the very fact that he was a legal firearm owner was a reason for them to shoot him in the street. You see directly from DHS's own accounts, they themselves do not claim anything in their accounts or their evidence about these actions, about any precipitating action, just the fact that he was armed. This is a pivotal moment, and if we do not do something now to contain this abuse of power and violence, which the administration has already indicated earlier this week in discussions about using the Insurrection Act, in which Carolyn Leavitt confirmed that it will be utilized, and they were looking at utilizing against Americans based on their political affiliation. If we do not do something now, I do not know what can happen afterwards. We have to contain this chaos. This administration is declaring an openness and a justification for violence against American citizens based on their organizing, based on their political affiliation, and they are using the guise of DHS to do it. We have to draw a line in the sand now, across sectors, politically, economically, in our media, and more.
I want to ask you what measures you want to take in a second, but I also want to get your response
It's like
to what we saw from President Trump on social media. And just to note, we're all obviously, and you'll notice the Congresswoman, you'll notice me, like we're all saying we don't know exactly what happened, we're waiting for this, but based on X, Y, Z. But that is not what we're hearing from the Trump administration. We've seen people in the Trump administration call the man who shot Alex Preddy a domestic terrorist, saying that he intended to massacre people. President Trump posted on social media, he says the mayor and the governor are inciting insurrection with their pompous, dangerous, and arrogant rhetoric, unquote. Just for younger people out there who might not know this,
generally speaking, when there is what is called an officer-involved shooting, meaning law enforcement kills somebody, there's an investigation and people try to temper their remarks, not rush to judgment. And when I say people, I mean people in power, presidents, etc. What is your response to the Trump administration saying what they're saying about Alex Preddy?
Well, it seems as though, and from all the actions before us, it seems as though this administration is trying to precipitate a flashpoint so that they can go into cities and municipalities and states based on political affiliation and exert and escalate. They are using the rhetoric of martial law and civil conflict. And it is fundamentally un-American.
Holy shit.
This is a moment, as you said, where we must cool tempers. It is time for ICE to stand down. It is time for DHS to stand down. We are seeing mothers that are being killed in the street. We are seeing, when you look at this victim, early reports seem to show that he was an ICU nurse. I'm also seeing some circulating that he may have even been at the VA, an ICU nurse.
That's right.
treating.
That's right. He was an ICU nurse at the Minneapolis VA. That's right.
So we are talking about Donald Trump accusing a Veterans Affairs ICU nurse as being a terrorist against the United States, a man who was treating service members to our country, veterans, service members to our country, who was dedicating his life to serving Americans, who in his final act on this earth was helping a woman pushed to the ground. And they are calling him a domestic terrorist in order to defend their gross abuse of power, their absolute breaching of the law, and in order to also precipitate greater conflict. And it is fundamentally against the leadership and what we need right now, and what the American people need right now. It is dangerous, and again, if this administration does not put it to a stop, we must put it to a stop.
Well, let's talk about that, because I know you're not talking about violence, but I am curious as to what you think lawmakers, Democrats, citizens should do, because obviously nobody wants this to get worse.
Of
nobody
course
wants
not.
more. Nobody wants. So, do you think, for example, there is a government funding bill right now, and I've seen a lot of Democrats, I think you included, saying that there cannot be any more funding for ICE. Tell me what you think Democrats need to do.
Well, right now, you're correct that there is a funding bill in the Senate, and I want to be clear that this really isn't just about Democrats. This is about Democrats, Republicans, and independents. And I think right now, in this moment, there has been this permission structure where we have all universally accepted that the Republican Party will simply just have no morals or fall in line with the President of the United States, and we have to challenge that logic and rhetoric every single time. I believe that oftentimes they're given a free pass, and that this accepted logic just allows them to continue to vote without any resistance from their constituencies because we've accepted some foregone conclusion. But again, Democrats do have the ability. There are 10, Republicans do need 10 Democratic votes in the United States Senate to pass continued unfettered ICE voting with no guardrails as it stands. And I think that regardless of where you are in the Democratic Party, this moment and this incident proves that the status quo cannot stand. And I would implore my Democratic colleagues in the Senate to vote no against maintaining this DHS funding as it stands. I think if you are an everyday person, what is happening right now is that there is an environment of political intimidation at play. They don't want us to use our First Amendment rights. They don't want us to exercise our freedom of assembly or freedom of speech. They want to they want to make sure that we are afraid to act as people, as employers, as a free nation. And I cannot stress enough how important it is for everyday Americans to not be intimidated out of using their First Amendment rights, which is to continue to say that when you see something wrong, we must organize and mobilize against it. We must use our freedom of assembly. And what we are seeing here right now is an administration that is deeply afraid of its own unpopularity. We must remember that we outnumber them. Donald Trump is less popular than he has ever been before. The Republican Party is on its back heels. They are afraid on multiple different fronts. The economy is doing worse than it has ever been doing in recently. They are afraid because they are afraid of being genuinely exposed by what is happening in the Epstein files. You have the economy, and they are trying to use these as flashpoints to divide us instead of all of the things that unite us. We must put a stop to them, and we must focus on the things that bring us together so that we fight for a better future for all of us.
Congresswoman, stick around. I'm going to squeeze in a quick break, and then we're going to come right back to you. Thanks so much for watching CNN on this Saturday afternoon. We'll be right back with more from Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Congresswoman, I just want to read this part from Christina and get your reaction. This is how she describes the video that many...
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that follow me, y'all will know that it's been a little while since I've posted, and that is mostly because, as I'm about to show y'all, we have a little bit of trouble in paradise. So I'll start off with the good news. We did finally get our brand new CPU, the Ryzen 7 9700X. We actually got an amazing deal on that on eBay. And then really quickly, I did get a brand new motherboard as well, a Gigabyte B850, just a super simple regular B850. And then I will show y'all here, we actually have the RX 9070 XT, the ASRock Tai Chi model, which is the upgraded, nicer looking, higher OC model of the ASRock 9070 XT. And kind of the reason behind that, I'll show y'all really quickly, one second. So as y'all can see here on the PC, I've got it completely taken apart. I did actually buy some cable extensions. I already have the 12 volt high power cable connected and everything. But I mean, mainly the reason for the decision I made was mostly just because I had a little extra money. I wanted to go through and get a better card. And I'll probably try to show some clips of it. I actually decided to try out the 5070 Ti. I got the MSI Gaming Trio OC model. Got it booted up, got a new motherboard, and I was having a bunch of issues with it. I ran through all kinds of troubleshooting on it. I'm not going to walk too much through that because I don't want to sound like an idiot, because I had to Google and watch YouTube and everything. And I just couldn't get it was like micro stuttering every 5 seconds in game. All the benchmarks were working fine. So I decided just to return the new stuff, move back to the 9070 XT model behind me. A little bit better of a model, as well as a brand new motherboard, because I did buy an open box. So basically what we're going to see in this video is I'm going to do a little unboxing of it. Probably nothing crazy, just like a really quick one, because I have absolutely no space on my desk, if y'all can't tell. I don't know if that showed it or not. I'm
not going to waste too much time on this, because any of you guys that saw my last video, you've already seen this. But again, you jump over to performance, go to tuning. This is something I'm not going to walk you guys through because I'm not quite knowledgeable enough to be able to run you through.
What do you mean? You're not even tuned. So
through everything. But I will say, for me, I've already ran through, and I have two different undervolts. I found one that was, I mean, I say it's less stable, but I did run Firmark on the GPU stress test, and it ran for 30 minutes straight, just fine, no issues. We will have to see in hours of gaming, you know, stuff like that, exactly how it does. But we're gonna go ahead and import that profile from my desktop, open it up, and yeah, I've already ran through, and I have two different undervolts. I found one that was, I mean, I say it's less stable. But I did run Firmark on the GPU stress test, and it ran for 30 minutes straight, just fine, no issues. We will have to see in hours of gaming, you know, stuff like that, exactly how it does. But we're gonna go ahead and import that profile from my desktop, open it up, proceed. So as you can see, we have no overclocking on it, strictly a voltage offset. which is just undervolting. I found negative 115 to be the stable, and then I did a 2800 megahertz max VRAM memory with the fast timing. I did actually this time, whenever I was doing the undervolting, test the timing with default and fast. Some people say they didn't see a difference, some people say they did, but for me in my testing, I did notice a difference with the fast timing, roughly like 100 points on the Steel Nomad test. And then we do have a little fan control over here.
Where's it undervolted,
and this
bro?
is my settings. You can choose
What do
to
you
do however
mean?
you want to. This is
You got your
obviously going to be a
power
max
all the
performance.
way up.
'Cause generally, you don't want your GPU fans to be running at 100% because they are quite loud at 100%. But for me, with doing all these tests and everything, and putting this GPU
your
through the
stuff
test, I don't want it
sucks.
to get too hot.
You've
I want
bottlenecked
it to be able
yourself
to
with the
maintain, because the hotter
GPU.
it gets, the more
That's your problem.
The more megahertz of frequency it loses, and the more thermal throttles. I don't want to do any thermal throttling for these tests.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go back
Well,
through and do
that's
all
why
the
I got
tests
the
again. You guys can
9000
see just how good of a
3D.
difference undervolting the 90.
Because you fucking bottlenecked yourself.
All right, guys. As
Sorry.
you can see here, this is our Furmark 1440p test with the undervolt and then the memory overclock. We were able to get a 16,142 point score with an average of 266 FPS. That is a jump of 11.25% from the 14509 prior to the undervolt. I will say that just for undervolting, no overclocking at all, an 11% increase is pretty crazy. I can't really push it anymore. I've tried overclocking. The 9070 XT just does not seem like the type of card you can do a lot of overclocking on, unless maybe I'm just doing something wrong as somebody who's not super in tune, which is why this is also not an undervolting or overclocking guide. As y'all can see here, we got a max core usage of 100%, which is exactly what Furmark does. It pushes your card to 100%. The max core temp, which is just the overall GPU temp, was only 49 degrees Celsius. And then we had a hotspot temperature of 89 degrees Celsius. And then we maxed out our core clock at 2.965 gigahertz. And we did a max power draw of 411, which is a pretty big jump over this card's TDP of, I believe it's 340. But I know this card's made to be able to push quite a bit higher on the max power draw. I've had times where this card's pulled upwards of like 470 whenever I was messing with the settings, so I don't think that that's anything too crazy. But again, yeah, as y'all can see, the undervolting of the 9070 XT does wonders, and I think whenever we jump over to 3D Mark.
All right, people, we're going to take a little break. I'm going to take a shower, and we're going to be back. All right. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and, all the good stuff. And maybe I'll send you some nudes. All right? You like that? All right.